Welcome back, eh? This is the Canadian Silver Seeker, and I hope you guys are having a great day like I am. I just got this package in the mail, and I am super excited to get into it, and a little bit nervous, I gotta admit. Got all my measuring stuff out here because this package did come from eBay, so it's always good to verify your metals, and that's honestly why I'm a little bit nervous. This package was a little bit expensive. You guys will see why in a minute. Let's dig in. This was not actually on my list of accomplishments or goals for this year. It kind of snuck in there, and it was a fairly expensive purchase. So I hope you guys enjoy. And I hope I enjoy. I hope it is what I am expecting. The seller was a trusted seller, had sold many thousands of things. So I'm not too worried, but like I said, this particular package was fairly expensive. I don't want to say too much more until I get into it, so let's just do that. Give me a minute. Dig right into it then. Ooh, look at that box, guys. That is the Royal Canadian Mint packaging. And this bad boy is old. Very nice packaging. So I'm pretty sure I know what this is. Let's just pull it out. This is a card that was in the picture. Your uncirculated coins have been carefully selected and are the best available at the time of shipment. The sealed plastic package is designed to prevent or delay tarnishing or discoloration. However, tarnishing may occur despite every precaution. The Mint cannot undertake to exchange coins or make refunds. So I thought that was kind of unique. I hadn't seen one of this in any of the other ones. Set that aside. Ooh, look at that. A little bit stained, but it's a little bit old too. It's from 1967. We have a 1967 Centennial set here. And I do have a few 1967 Centennial sets, but I don't have this particular one. That still in the very nice box. 1867 to 1967 Centennial, and the Canadian Royal Coat of Arms, I believe that is. Ooh. I'm shaking, guys. I'm shaking. Look at this beautiful set. There is some tarnish on these coins. Even that dime. Look at that beautiful dime, dark like that. And some very odd discoloration I noticed even in the pictures on the silver dollar and the 50-cent piece. But the main reason I bought that is that beautiful coin right there. The 1967 Centennial gold piece from Canada. This is 0.52 ounces of pure gold. It is actually, well, it's 0.52 ounces of actual gold weight. It is 0.900 gold content, so 90%. And I got all my tools out here because I'm definitely going to weigh this bad boy to make sure I'm getting what I paid for, being that this was an eBay seller. And I'm actually also going to take it to my LCS tomorrow and show my local coin dealer and see what he has to say about it. Oh, it actually has a nice little stand in the back. Maybe I can show you that now without those coins falling out. There is the kickstand. That's kind of nice little design. But I would like to test some of these coins. Look at the beautiful toning on that. It's very nice. Compared to the $1 and the 50-cent piece. Just gonna put it down my slide. Definitely diamagnetic. Not too worried about the silver pieces, but might as well just do some testing on those too. Got that odd toning on there. And it is diamagnetic, does slide down nice and slow. And here's the silver dollar. 0.6 of an ounce of actual silver weight. And look at that odd toning on there. That is very unique. And also diamagnetic. I'll weigh those in a bit here. This one is the one I'm truly interested in. A little hard to get out of there. There we go. Take a look at that, guys. Some little spotting on there I can see. That's a pretty nice coin. I don't see any real scratches. And for being how old it is, these are fairly common. There were 333,000 of these sets and these $20 coins made. And it was one of the first, I guess, popular gold coins that Canada made. Before they started making the maple leaf. There are some other ones. There's some sovereigns that can be considered Canadian because they were minted in Canada, as well as some $5 and $10 coins back in the day with King George V on them. Well, let's just see. Is it diamagnetic? Whoop, it slipped down there pretty quick. That goes pretty quick. That goes quicker than I would expect it to go. Uh-oh. Let's weigh it. Should weigh 18.27 grams. And what we have is 18.32 grams. That is slightly over. Should have a diameter of 27.1 millimeters. So the diameter is fairly good, 27.1. I am not happy with the fact that it slides down so fast though. That just zips down. Okay, so I'm back here. I just ran and grabbed a Krugerrand. Because I know a Krugerrand is also not fully gold. And I wanted to test it on my slide because I am honestly very concerned I know this is a true Krugerrand. Have done ping tests on it and other tests, and I know it is a legit piece of gold. And yeah, so my heart's beating pretty fast right now. I hope I didn't get taken for a lot of money on fake gold. Oh, Krugerrand goes down. Whoo! Krugerrand goes down too, with basically nothing. Wow. Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better. Krugerrands also slide down quite fast. I was concerned there for a minute. I gotta try 24 karat gold, because I'm curious now. I've never really done much diamagnetic testing for gold. Now I'm also gonna have to look it up online. I assumed it was diamagnetic like silver. Okay, I'm confused now. This is my gold maple, and as you can see, definitely some diamagnetic qualities about it at 24 karat. However, my Krugerrand is not. I'm not seeing those properties. But I got the Krugerrand from the same place that I got the maple from. It's got the exact weight. It's got the exact diameter. It looks right. The set looks right. The Krugerrand also has no diamagnetic properties. I'm gonna have to look that up online now and see if there's any videos of anyone else testing a Krugerrand, because I've never tested this one before. And this guy also, I'm hesitant. I do have a gold testing kit, but I'm hesitant to scratch it, being that it's, you know, a beautiful gold coin. Well, I'm definitely going to take it to my LCS tomorrow, and have him take a look at it and see what he thinks of it. And I'm going to have to do a little bit of looking online for diamagnetic properties of non-pure gold. Because, yeah, that seems odd to me. Well, I'm very curious now. Okay, I'm going to do some research. I'll be back. So, while I was gone there, I did a little bit more testing. Being that we're seeing that the Krugerrand doesn't have diamagnetic properties, I confirmed its weight, I confirmed its diameter and thickness, as well as a ping test on that coin again, as well as I did the same thing on my gold maple that I've had for quite some time too, that I know is good. The one other thing that I did some really close looking through magnifying glass at this particular coin, Everything is looking good. All the lines are good. I'm not seeing anything that shouldn't be there or things that should be there that aren't there. So I'm fairly confident that it is a true gold coin at about 90% pure. Very similar to the Krugerrand. I was able to actually ping it, and it pings similar to a sovereign coin, and so it does have the same frequencies as a gold coin of 91.7% gold content would ping at. So yeah, I'm going to take it to my LCS tomorrow, and I'm going to ask him if he would buy this coin. And we'll find out. I'm also going to be asking online before I post this video. I'm going to ask you guys if I can have one of you guys, someone who's got a silver slide, run a Krugerrand down theirs, maybe even a eagle. I don't have any gold eagles, but I know those are also not pure gold. I'm curious to see the results, because I can see pure gold going down. It definitely is magnetic when it comes to the Krugerrand, and this 90% pure gold coin here from 1967, it just does not seem to be showing diamagnetic properties. I also did some research online to see if, anyone had run a Krugerrand down a silver slide. I couldn't find anything on YouTube where anyone was running anything Krugerrand-wise down a silver slide. I did see, however, one gentleman, and he was testing the diamagnetic properties of a pure gold slug that he had, just a round with nothing on it, that he borrowed from a buddy, and he had it in a styrofoam dish of water, and he was showing its diamagnetic properties. He could slowly push it along without touching it with his super powerful magnet. The one thing that he did say in the video, and I will link that video in the comments below, he said that he tried it on his 22 karat gold ring and it did not show diamagnetic properties. So maybe I'm onto something here. I'm going to ask you guys, maybe someone out there has a gold Krugerrand or an eagle, and as well as a pure gold coin, and could test it on a silver slide for me. Anyways, I will put this all in one video and put it together probably in a few days here, so you guys aren't going to see it right away. You're going to see my other video asking you about the gold Krugerrand and a silver slide first. We'll see you in a bit. So, it has been a couple days. I put out my video on the diamagnetic properties of the Krugerrand. I got a few responses. Thank you for everyone who did give me responses on that, and everyone that said, hey, take it to a Sigma. Well, I kind of live in the middle of nowhere, and it's been hard trying to find a Sigma, but there'll be more news on that in a bit here. So, I did reach out because I didn't have a lot of response on my video because I'm such a small channel still. I reached out to everyone on YouTube that I could find with a silver slide. I asked everyone with the silver slide that I could find, including the man himself, Cyber Curtain Twitcher. I was like, hey man, do you have a Krugerrand? I want to get confirmation to see if gold mixed with copper has degraded diamagnetic properties. He says he does. I haven't gotten a video back from him yet. However, I did reach out to a few other channels. One of them was an awesome channel. I will have the link in the below. Silverstruck. Silverstruck got back to me with the video. I'm going to link some pieces of it here.
Hello, Canadian Silver Seeker. It's Silverstruck, and this video is just for you. You did spark my interest with your question on the CCT slide as it relates to gold. I must admit I have not used this for gold before. So I have a few gold coins out, full ounce gold coins. So let's start with the 4/9 pure Buffalo. So nice and easy, down the slide it goes. And then this is a, pretty much you could call it a 90% gold coin, right? It has some copper in it. So this is the original 1981 gold onza. So it goes down very fast, totally different. And the Krugerrand 1975 Krug goes down the fastest. I mean, just instantly. So I didn't think that was going to be the result, but obviously the American Gold Buffalo at 4.9 pure goes down the slide at a much slower rate. So I don't know if this helps you or not with your concern over your Krugerrand. I'm certain this one's authentic. So hopefully you also have an authentic one. So you'll have to let me know what you think of this video and what you find for your results with your Krugerrand. See ya.
Thank you very, very much, Silverstruck, for confirming for me that yes, gold mixed with copper seems to have diamagnetic properties that are degraded. So, that was a good confirmation from Silverstruck. It does the same as mine. Cruises right down like there is no diamagnetic properties at all. He had another 90% coin and dropped it. He said it looked like it might have slightly higher diamagnetic qualities, but it was almost unnoticeable to me as well in the video. So once again, link to his channel below. Go check him out. He is an awesome channel and an awesome guy. He has earned himself a subscriber and a friend for life. Anyways, I also did say I took this to my LCS. My LCS does not have a Sigma machine, but they were able to also verify it for me. He said that he would buy this coin off of me as gold. So that was another verification for me. I did forget to mention in the last video, I did do some diameter measurements of this coin as well. When I look up online, there are numbers between 2.3 millimeters and 2.4 millimeters, and sure enough, this coin does measure 2.4 millimeters in width. So everything is checking out. I did actually find a Sigma in my area yesterday. I am still in negotiations with the store owner to see if I can possibly go in and buy a few $100s worth of silver and possibly gold from him and get a couple gold coins tested for verification. I would definitely be testing this one and my gold Krugerrand. And if I do get that done, it's going to be at least a week away. I will update you guys on that in another video. This one's already getting super, super long. But so, one last thing that I did want to mention about this that I also forgot to put in this video was I got this coin at below spot. That's why I'm doing all the testing on this and verifying so much that it is a genuine gold product. Whenever you get something below spot, you know what they say, if it's too good to be true, it probably is. Well, in this case, so far, looks like I'm doing okay. Remember, doesn't cost you a single piece of silver or gold to like and subscribe. You guys mean the world to me. Happy stacking, eh?